Friends, I am so excited for tonight's video. We are going to be doing a PM skincare routine complete with some updates on products you all have asked to hear more about. Updated thoughts on LED. I've been doing the thing where I put LED in, take it back out, see if we miss anything. And I feel like I have a lot of thoughts. This video is sponsored in part by Currentbody, but all thoughts are, as always, my own. If you are just stumbling upon this video, my skin type is dry, acne-prone, and a bit sensitive, and I have timestamps and links in the description box below if you would like to jump around. But I'm super excited to start this video out with the Then I Met You Living Cleansing Balm. So I had bought a duo of two products from this brand from Sephora. Yes, from Sephora. It is still a bit odd to me that this K-beauty brand is now on Sephora. I think it does make sense though. This brand is a bit more expensive, especially for K-beauty products, so it makes sense for them to, fit right in at Sephora. But this cleansing balm in particular, oh my gosh, I have heard nothing but good things about this, right? Same for you? The best cleansing balm in the world, they all say. I'm gonna tell you honestly, I am absolutely impressed. I'm impressed with this cleansing balm. Does that mean you necessarily need to run out and buy it? No. But as far as cleansing balms go, oh, this is a good one. I'm using only this cleansing balm tonight to remove my mascara and eyeliner, and let me tell you, that's how you know this is good. You're gonna see it takes off all my mascara and eyeliner. I have tried a lot of cleansing balms that kind of fail me in that aspect, but what I really want to show you is what makes a good cleansing balm, and that is how well it emulsifies. We just talked about this in that video where a Numbuzzin cleanser, I just could not get it to emulsify. Let me show you what good emulsification actually looks like. Do you see how this is turning white on my skin? That is emulsification done right. I always struggle with doing this on camera. I'm not over a sink right now, so I'm going to be going to the sink in just a second. But I do have to say, the hype was real for me. This really is an incredible cleansing balm. I'll rinse and tell you some final thoughts. Look at this. Look at this. This cleansing balm took off all of my mascara without needing any help. My final thoughts. For 2024, I said my favorite high-end cleansing balm was from Elemis. This one is going to be a contender for the best cleansing balm of 2025. I'm going to be honest with you, I still think, especially if you don't wear mascara, eyeliner, etc., I think you can use a lot less expensive cleansing balms and be very happy with them. Hamish, Haruharu Wonder, Versed, there's so many good options out there. Alright, let's move on to the Versed Soft Launch Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. I'm using this in my double cleanse tonight. And this is a true creamy cleanser. It does not foam up on my skin even after adding water, which is perfect for my dry skin type. Do you all remember back in the 90s, there was this phrase that I grew up with, and it was squeaky clean. You always wanted to wash your face so that it was squeaky clean, meaning that when you ran your finger across it, it squeaked. Oh, the horror. That sound is now nails on a chalkboard to me because I know how much that means my skin is dried out. Why would you want to strip away all of your natural oils? But that was a phrase in the 90s. We did that. Why did we like pain and suffering so much? I'll never know. But yeah, this is a wonderful cleanser. As you see from me adding water, no foaming at all. I am going to go to the sink and finish rinsing. I'm back, done with my double cleanse, and while I was rinsing, I made a decision to sell our house because there's a wasp in the bedroom, and that's a deal breaker for me. I feel like I've been surrounded by those we buy homes, cash offers people, and I'm about to call them. I will say there's a flaw in the house. There's a wasp in the bedroom. Thank goodness our next step in this routine is a favorite for me. We are doing some LED using our sponsor, Currentbody's Series 2 face mask, which I started using back in about October of last year, now with the neck attachment as well. The neck and décolletage device is completely new to me, so there are a few things I want to tell you. This is using both the 633 as well as the 830 nanometer wavelengths. which is going to give you the benefits of red light. We'll talk more about that in a moment. This also has a pillow design. It's so soft and comfy. And you have different ways you can wear this. It comes with 2 different straps. One so you can place this right about here. And I'm going to use the neck strap. I did just realize this will interfere with my microphone, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about these and then I'll show it to you on. Quick recap of the benefits of LED. I always talk about this as my highest recommendation for a skincare device because we have the most data supporting it. And when you buy Currentbody's devices, you get that disclosure, like I was just saying, of the wavelengths utilized in these products. In short, in the studies, we've seen an increase in collagen production to maintain the structure of the skin, increase in elastin in the skin, leading to more elasticity in your skin, and the combo of these helps with reducing wrinkles and general anti-aging. Not to mention that increase in ATP, and of course, something that I feel like we've all talked about, an increase in wound healing in your skin. And that's what I want to talk about. That is exactly what I have noticed in my own skin. In terms of what I've seen LED do for my skin, let me take you back to January. I stopped using LED in January for a couple of reasons. One is because I actually like to see if I notice anything missing after I take out a device or a product. But also because I was testing PDRN, which claims to be an ingredient that is helpful for acne-prone skin. So I thought, well, you know, LED has these benefits for acne-prone skin like mine, but so does PDRN. Just a few weeks into that, when I should have been seeing the benefits of PDRN, instead what I was noticing is my acne was lingering. I would get a pimple. You know, I have acne. I still get pimples, a lot less, but I still do break out. January 10th, I would get a pimple, and it would still be there on January 18th. I was going, what is happening? And that's when it started to click for me that I had removed LED, and that made me realize that in the month of December, I was almost getting arrogant about not having acne anymore. And it's not that I didn't have a pimple, it's that I would get them and they would just go away within a couple of days. So the math was mathing for me. I realized nothing replaces LED, at least for me, in my routine in terms of what it does to help me with my acne. You know, again, I've talked about this, but we often say blue light is the wavelength that is needed for acne-prone skin. But no, red light has this ability to help with wound healing, which is also incredible for our skin type. And I lived and learned that. I am right back to my LED. Did I give you proper dates there? January 18th, somewhere around there is it when I realized and started using LED again. Right back to 3 to 5 times a week, and I feel like it took a couple weeks, but I'm back to bouncing back for my acne. I'll go ahead and add in the pictures that I took last year, the updates to using LED then, and we'll see how we're doing now. I'm happy. I am very happy. Sometimes it is so fun to be a skincare enthusiast, a bit of a skincare nerd, because you realize that you're actually seeing what you read about in the scientific research. I'll show you this application while I tell you just a little bit more. As a person with sensitive skin, I love that I don't have to worry about interactions with other products. I just make sure my skin is clean, apply, and if you didn't see me doing this here tonight on camera, what I would be doing is loading up a podcast, lying back, and enjoying the 10-minute process of using this. Again, I use this 3 to 5 times a week, which is the recommended amount of time to use per Currentbody. And if you're interested in buying both of these devices, know that there is a bundle, wherein if you buy the bundle, you save $80, and you can use my code ALICE10 for an additional 10% off. Now we're going to finish out the rest of this routine. This is a real pamper night for me, so no harsh ingredients, no actives, just taking care of my skin. Our next product is going to be the Axis Y Eye Serum. I love the pump system on this pump. There's the product. I love the formula, the ingredients list, absolutely phenomenal, full of humectants, very hydrating, and I love applying it. Such a soothing eye serum to use. And now we're gonna break the rules just a little. I'm gonna use a serum before an essence. I need some pearls that I can clutch. Oh, they're with the wasp. the Parnell Cicamanu serum. I cannot stop using this. I cannot stop. I love it so much. I don't know if I've told you this yet, but I always think in my head, oh, Cicamanu. It's Cica and it's Tamanu oil. It's not Tamanu oil, it is Manuka honey. Funny how MANU could be either one of those things. Wait, I like both of those ingredients. Oh, can we get a manu? We could have it carried at style. I'm so sorry, I'm going off. We're gonna go in with the application of this. Can you see that texture? I do feel like you can tell that it has honey in it, but it's in a pleasant way. I swear to you, it's pleasant to apply this. If this just felt like honey, I do not think I would feel the same. It's such a wonderful formula. This is another one of these products. I already said this. I said this in 2024. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being one of my favorite products of 2025. I just don't like to get hasty with choosing favorites, you know what I mean? There's so many products out there and it's so easy to fall into, I think it's recency bias. I think it's, the most recent products you've tried are the ones you're most excited about. You all know how much I love talking about bias, right? I find it so fascinating. But I think this has really proven itself to me. I just am so happy with it. All I ask for is clear, glowy skin, just, my skin in tip-top shape. And friends, as we come to the end of this skincare routine, wherein we're going to use two K-beauty products, two favorite K-beauty products, we are going to break the rules twice. An Essence After Serum, why not? This is the Haruharu Wonder Black Rice Probiotics Essence. Postbiotics. And do you see how it's got a creamy appearance? My serum was a little more gel-like, and this is just the order that I prefer to go in. The creamier a product gets, the thicker it gets. I like to apply that more towards the end of the routine. That was a lot of words to say I do the thinnest to thickest method. I do not know why I made that complicated. Gosh, I love this product so much, and look at the ingredients. The formula on this is so good. It's got your ceramides, your cholesterol, your fermented ingredients, absolutely rivals products that are 3 times its price. I just applied that kind of heavily. Why not? I'm going to bed. And this is that kind of product that can act as almost a moisturizer and an essence. You're really getting both hydrating and moisturizing properties, which is exactly why I'm putting this in this part of my routine. And now we can finish this routine with a night cream, the Chogongjin Youngan Overnight Cream. I did want to address some questions that I had with this. One is, somebody said this was lightweight. And I'm trying to imagine how this is lightweight. Did the company send you the wrong product? I don't know. That one left me actually baffled. Sometimes I do get a few comments that roll in that I'm just baffled by them. Unless you have the even if you have the driest skin, this is a very occlusive, hefty, thick product to me. It's gotta be the wrong product. But the other question I got when I had first introduced this product, I said as an overnight cream, you can apply it on top of a moisturizer. So the question was, can you wear it on its own? And of course, you absolutely can. But the benefits of a product that is very occlusive like this, think of Vaseline as kind of the example, the gold standard of an occlusive product. It locks everything in, and that's the benefit of using an occlusive product last in your skincare routine, on top of a moisturizer or not. If you apply a moisturizer, you're locking it in better with that product, but you absolutely can just use that over your serum, your essence, as you just saw tonight. This is back so soon because I have just fallen in love with it, and it's so funny. I love Chogongjin. I talk about them all the time, but I still feel that this is still somehow even better than the other Chogongjin products that I loved. It's just so up my alley. I love it so dearly. And my friends, that brings us to the end of tonight's video. I hope you enjoyed watching some updates on products utilized in a PM skincare routine. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you to Currentbody for working with me on today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time.